Okay, on behalf of Professor Dr. Adda Salunkhe, who is the director of V School, I welcome all of you, okay, to this college. Thank you for coming here. Jacqueline, you've been here before, but thank you for coming here once more. Nathan and Tiger, pleasure having you here. Okay. Um, so the team is here for a very interesting cause, which is pledging support to SWACHH Bharat Abhiyan. So we're going to actually listen about that a little later. But let's actually start by actually talking to our amazing cast here. Okay, so starting up with the flying Jatt himself, Tiger Shroff. Um, you're the heartthrob of the nation, Tiger, and I'm sure, guys, do you all agree? The heartthrob of the nations? Okay. Two back-to-back hits on a road to a hat trick. So congratulations, all the very, very best. Okay, so you are the ultimate action dancing, and now the list is added to a superhero. Okay, you've done this film, you're the Indian superhero, but apart from acting, dancing, and also playing a superhero, we know that the film also has a very important message. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Um, Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. And talking about the message of the film, I think we definitely stress on environment. I think that's our main message, and all about maintaining a clean environment. For example, I get my powers from nature and cleanliness, and he derives his power from pollution. So the more we pollute, the stronger he becomes, the weaker I become. And the more we keep the environment clean, the stronger I am. And I can help you guys take him on. Uh, but other than that, really, it's all about nature man versus pollution man. And yeah.
Okay, very interesting. So I'll come back to you, Tiger. Okay, Jacqueline, nice to have you in a college. In the film, you play a teacher. Okay, with a teacher like this, I don't know what's going to happen to the students. But okay, so you play an environmental science teacher, right? If I'm right. So tell us, do you preach what you do? You practice what you preach? So tell us a little bit about what you teach and what you believe in terms of supporting the environment. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Thank you for having me back here. You guys always do such great things and such great social work. So it's always a pleasure to be back here and be among all of you. Um, yes, Aditya, I play a environmental studies teacher, and so it really is about this role. Actually, is like I think the closest to me I've ever gotten to in a role. So it really represents me in so many ways because I am very passionate about nature, and I am very passionate about the environment and protecting what we have and what Mother Nature has given us. And it really saddens me when like something as simple as someone like throwing out paper from outside from their car, or someone like leaving taps running, or someone like these really small things, or throwing stuff into the sea, just like garbage or plastic into the sea. I just find it so sad that people can't think about the future and what a small action can actually do in the long run. So yeah, there's so many things, it's very common sense, it's pure logic. It really starts from children. So, the one thing I could probably say is if you're an adult, if you're a parent, just make sure, I think what you can definitely do is, the best you can definitely do is educate the kids. So they grow up in an environment where, they know that it's wrong and it comes from there. So, yeah, I think that's my advice, or if I could say anything about it, then I would definitely say this.
Thank you. Very well spoken, ladies and gentlemen. Huge round of applause to the beauty with the purpose. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, Nathan. Wow, I'm scared already. Okay, you've seen him in the Oscar-nominated and the Oscar-winning film Mad Max Fury Road, Troy, and multiple more Hollywood films. So welcome to India, and great having you as now a Bollywood villain. Okay, okay. So give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The superstar himself, Nathan. Nathan, we've all heard about Hollywood versus Bollywood. Okay. So yes, I'm sorry, but I'm going to ask you the very cliched question to start off with. Okay. And the cliched question is, how pretty are the Bollywood heroines. How prettier are they? Yes, Bollywood girls.
Just check her out. They're awesome.
Okay, so now coming, you've done a lot of action, and we've seen you as you're a superstar of action films. Okay, we've seen you do a lot of stunts. How's one talks about safety, one talks about a lot of it in Hollywood. Is Bollywood matching up to all of these standards of safety?
Well, I've heard different horror stories from
Right.
about Bollywood, but I've heard conflicting reports. So, but from my experience, I had a great time. The company I'm working with is very professional. At no time did I feel like there was any problem with safety. I had complete faith in the river.
Okay. So you play Raka. You play the person who is from what I understand, and here you're the pollution expert. You're Raka, and so tell us a little bit about your
all my
character.
power from negative energy and pollution, and so I'm quite like a diametrically opposite to my friend here.
Right.
And he, like, in every sense of the word, personality, everything spiritual. He's calm and serene. He's a, I'm a narcissistic megalomaniac and obsessed with my own power. And yes, it was a really great character to play. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, we're looking forward to see the Flying Jatt beat you up in the film. Not much. Okay, we'll have to wait for the film to actually look. Okay, coming back to the Flying Jatt himself, Tiger. Okay, you play a martial arts expert in the film. Okay, and we've seen you doing action. We've seen you doing stunts. Can you actually, guys? Can we get him to do a little bit of something? If we have Tiger Shroff in the house, yeah, kuch to banta hai. Anything that you can actually, some a flying Jatt move, and also some tips for, if women have to actually take care of themselves for self defense, what can they do? So can you actually show us something?
Love you too, but I'll do my best. I'm really not dressed for the occasion, but okay.
Can we have the music, please? Okay, I'm requesting you guys to not please have a seat. Okay, this I think what you guys have done excellent. I think kudos to the marketing team. You've also the Beat Pay Booty challenge is trending big time, man. I think it's, but we've not seen Nathan do it. Okay, so guys, can we have Jacqueline in the house? And now she's obviously judging the best dance show on television. So, and she's also a great dancer. I'm sure Chittiya Kalaiya way. Okay, and the great stuff. So Jacqueline, can you teach Nathan Beat Pe Booty along with Tiger, please? Okay, thank you. See, all this happens, Nathan, in Bollywood films. Now we should have you more often only do Bollywood films now. Okay, great. Thank you very much, guys. A huge round of applause for all the sporty trio of a flying Jatt. Okay, the film is about a very important message, and while we are on the very important message, we request the screen to come down because Balaji Telefilms has a very important message pertinent to the film that we want to share it with you. Please have a look. Which is a pledge on behalf of V School and a Flying Jatt team to keep our environment clean. A pledge for the amazing initiative by our Prime Minister Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Okay, so I've been given the copy of the pledge, so I'll actually say one line and we'd have everyone actually repeat that line. So can we do that, guys? Can we show our cheer and support for the pledge? Yes, can we have one more mic? Yes. Okay, it's a pledge, so may I please request everybody in the audience to please stand up. Thank you. Thank you. Can we, yeah,
Right, Jay?
yeah, that's fine. So, you want to read the right? And then I will all repeat it. Yes, please.
So, ready? Okay. Everything has an alternative except Mother Earth. Go green with a flying Jatt.
Everything has an alternative except Mother Earth. Go green with flying Jatt.
I believe that protecting Mother Nature is my duty.
Protecting Mother Nature is my duty.
I care about the environment and I pledge to keep my surroundings clean.
I care about the environment and I pledge to keep my surroundings clean.
Thank you. Let us support the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And on that occasion, actually, we want to actually present the team of a flying Jatt with a small token of appreciation. And to present that, we this time not like to call the students or the faculty, but our non-teaching staff who keep the college clean. Okay, so can we have Mr. Kishore and Yashwant to please come on stage and felicitate a small plant to Tiger Shroff, please. A sapling. Thank you. Can we have Govinda? Is Govinda here? Yes. Can we please have you give a small token of appreciation to Nathan? Nathan, can you just, Nathan? Okay, Nathan, just one thing. Can you just, we've got you holding a lot of people. Can you just give him a big one big, can you just hold him up for us to see? Yeah. I think he matches your size as well. So huge round of applause, guys. Thank you. And can we have Vishnu? Vishnu is here to please present a token of appreciation to none other than Jacqueline Fernandez, please. Thank you. I'm sure Vishnu wants to hold her, but we'll not let her do that. Thank you. Okay, so now we're not done here. We're finished this part. Okay, but now we're going to have I think all the entire star cast do their bit for the environment. We're actually going to plant trees and also going to clean the footpath just right opposite the street. Okay, so thank you. Why don't all the members of press please just hold on for a minute. Let the star cast proceed down and please join us as well. Okay. Okay, so we request the media to please kindly requesting the media to please kindly, the students please be on your seats.
आदित्य पीछे आना है
हाँ हाँ
एक्सक्यूज मी सर थैंक यू
आओ ना इधर Okay, all set. रुक रुक ओके एक मिनट राइट से चालू करो
हमें इंटरव्यू करना है इसके बाद
मैं नीचे जाऊँ ठीक है सर रुको दादा आप लोग हट जाओ कर लेंगे आप लोग पीछे हो जाओ थोड़ा सब अरे एक मिनट गाइस 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 एक जन गाइस गाइस एक जन बोलिए जैकलिन थोड़ा पीछे थोड़ा पीछे भाई एक जन गाइस एक मिनट गाइस एक मिनट अरे अनिल Can we start from left hand side? We'll finish it right. Okay?
Okay. We are now going to a biogas plant just behind, and from there we will go to the street just on the opposite side. So can we have all of you please proceed to the biogas plant so you'll get shots there, please.
आई थिंक हम दोनों बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, इसलिए हम यहाँ पर है। मैं हमेशा आई ऑलवेज टेक केयर ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इन माई हाउस। जब भी मैं रूम में नहीं हूँ या जब भी कोई है नहीं घर में, तो आई एम ऑलवेज द वन
to remind people to keep switching off the lights, क्योंकि global warming को लेकर एक बहुत ही अहम very important and crucial factor is that we need to save our electricity and not use it as much as we can. So when you're having a bath, switch your geyser off. Small things. और जितना हो सके मैं पानी को बचाता हूँ. तो जैसे कि ये थोड़ा अजीब एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ आपको, पर जैसे कि एक फ्लश हमारा जो होता है, सुसु करने के बाद मैं फ्लश नहीं करता हूँ, बिकॉज इट्स 1 लीटर सुसु के लिए 3 लीटर पानी जाती है, टू फ्लश आउट दैट. सो इट्स आई चूज नॉट टू. सो या.
एक्चुअली मूवी में मैं एक इन्वायरमेंटल स्टडीज़ टीचर हूँ, तो आई अंडरस्टैंड अ लॉट अबाउट द इन्वायरमेंट. एक्चुअली मैं एक नेचर लवर हूँ, तो आई थिंक अ लॉट अबाउट a lot of ways how we can protect Mother Nature, and it's really important that we teach this to our children and in schools.
Tiger, you're back to college on screen as well very soon. Student of the year. Tell us, how was your life in college? If you could share some anecdotes from your college life.
मैं कभी कॉलेज नहीं गया सर. मैं स्कूलिंग के बाद सीधा हीरोपंती मिली मुझे, और उसके बाद दैट वाज माय कॉलेज, हीरोपंती कॉलेज.
Jacqueline, what about you? How many guys were in college?
Oh gosh, I don't know actually. I was a bit of a bookworm, so I was like always in the library and reading, and that was how actually I spent my weekends. Like my Saturdays and Sundays, I was in the library, and so I never really knew actually.
What about it working in Bollywood? Like, if you talk about Hollywood and Bollywood, how was it working in Bollywood, and what is the difference between Hollywood and Bollywood?
Well, for me, it's hard to tell because there's a cultural divide, and I haven't had much of experience when it comes to watching Bollywood movies as I have Hollywood movies. But I do know that Hollywood could learn something when it comes to being more responsible to the kind of movies they make, to influencing their children, taking that right path in life, that making good decisions, molding their minds, for a better future. Absolutely, he's awesome. It was when I first met him, wasn't sure what it was going to be like. I wasn't sure about his skills and his abilities, but after I seen him move, I thought, wow, we're going to create magic. Bollywood, Tiger. Hands down. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Did you get a cramp in your hand while dancing there?
सुनाई नहीं दिया ना.
Did you get a cramp in your hand while dancing?
हाँ, कैसे बता आपको? अब देख नोट किया ना आपने. Yeah, I did. I wasn't warmed up properly, so yeah.
Also, Tiger, Bella Gilani has compared your movie with Santoshi Ma movie.
बहुत बड़ी बात है. अगर एक इतने बड़ा सीनियर आदमी ऐसे कह रहा है हमारी मूवी को लेकर, I think that's a huge compliment coming from him, especially because he's a filmmaker himself, so he understands. But being compared to such a big film, that's a huge honor for the three of us, and yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, it did. Remosa actually showed me the comments, and very, very pleased. Yeah. Thanks.
Bye guys. See you.
Thank you, guys.